Hi, and welcome back to my channel, Night Owl Collage. I'm Amber, and today is Journal With Me Monday, but I have a bonus tutorial for you today as well. It's a short one, but it's a lot of fun. It's really cute. So this is what we're going to learn how to make. So I've been working with the Healing Hollyhocks kit by Rach and Bella Crafts this month, and there were a couple of pages that has some really cute ephemera. So you have this page of hearts that are really cute, and I just backed it with one of the pages. And then you have these flower shapes that are really unique. I really like these a lot. So I wanted to create something unique. So what I did was I put these hearts together with a brad, and so that they come together and make a flower when you pull them out. But also you make 5 of them, and they tuck right in here to make another flower. And you can journal on these, and that's what we're going to do today. We're going to have some journal time with this. I'm going to glue this to a page so that I'll have this, and then I can just take these stacked hearts and journal on them. And I'll tell you what I'm going to journal on them after the tutorial. So really simple and easy to do. So let's get started on that. So for the base, I used 2 of these flowers. That's the one I cut out there. So I got 2 of those. And the top one that I inked, I am going to cut out this middle flower. So I'm just going to take my X-Acto knife and go around that white border. And it doesn't have to be perfect. You just want to get that opening there. I'm doing this kind of sloppily, but I don't want to keep you here forever. I'll do this pretty fast. All right, almost there. All right, and then you can keep that for a little embellishment for later. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna match this up, and we're going to put glue right on those, right underneath those white lines there. So I'm going to match this up. Get that nice and even. And then I'm going to lift this up and put the glue right on that white line. And we don't want a lot of glue because we don't want it to spread. We want to have enough room to stick those stacked hearts in there. So I'm going to do that all the way around. Just a little bit of glue there. And if it does spread out too much, that's okay. We can take a bone folder or something and open it up a little bit more, because that's what I had to do with mine, because I put a little too much glue on the first one. I think I got all of them. All right, so while that's drying, so now we have this with the openings. We're gonna let that dry, and I've already inked these hearts. Just put them in. I think I want this one on top. Just put them in the order that you like them. Okay, stack those up. And then I've got a foam piece here. And I did 5 hearts on these, but I think it's gonna look better with 6. So I am using 6 on this one. And I'm going to place a little pencil dot where I want my brad. And then we're gonna take our awl, make the hole a little big because, well, it depends on what size brad you have. My brads are kind of big because I'm running out of small ones. So this is a bigger one. And it's gonna have more security if you have a bigger brad as well. So we're gonna pop that in there. And what I did, because this brad is bigger, it has a longer prongs there, so I'm going to actually just cut those. So I'm going to open this up a little bit, and I'm going to cut this so it doesn't overhang. Okay, push that down. Don't want to push it down too hard because then it won't open up very much. So now we've got our, yeah, I like the 6 better. Very pretty. So now you have this and you can journal on the back of these hearts. So now you take these and all you do is stick them right underneath that layer, and then it stays in with, because of the brad is there to hold it in. So, and they're easy to take out too, but you just hold that down, and let's make sure that each one of these is open enough. Oh, I didn't glue that one. That's one I missed. I thought I missed one. Okay, this one. Okay, that one is good. Now see, I put a little too much glue on that one. I'll show you what to do. So all I did was just use my bone folder to open that up a little bit more, because the glue spread out too much. And now it fits in there. Okay, this one is good. All right, so I'll have to make 4 more of these to put in each petal, and then I'll have another one to put in a journal. So that is all there is to that. I'll put the link to the Healing Hollyhocks kit in the description box, and let's get journaling. So this week I am part of a scripture study group, and this week we talked about the difference between happiness and joy, and we all thought it was a really good idea to keep a joy journal. And this is my gratitude journal, so I thought that was a good place to add my mini joy journal. So this is what I'm going to use this for. I'm going to use each heart for a week of the things that brought me joy. This week I had a lot of joyful moments, so I may have to use more than one heart, but I'm going to put this in the back cover. So I am going to glue this down. I'm going to take these out first. And I'm going to glue this base down to my back cover. And then we will do some journaling, because I really have had a lot of joyful moments this week. Well, Stru's back. That's her nickname, Stru. Her name's Strawberry, but for some reason the kids started calling her Stru. So we're gonna go, let's see, like that. And I don't want it kind of straight. I want it kind of a little off. All right. I'm going to keep that one out to journal in. I'm going to tuck these in. Okay. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay, so I'm going to journal on this one. And I'm going to start with this first heart. And I might have to use two, like I told you. I have a lot this week. So I'm going to write the date. What is the date? Okay. Remember what the date is. I'll write the date later. It says, because I want to write the full week. So I'm just going to start. So, beginning of the week, I'm going to put number 1 here. The beginning of the week, I teach a Zentangle class at our local library monthly, and I'm not a certified Zentangle teacher. I just do it for free because they wanted someone to teach, and I know how to do it. So, teaching that class brings me a lot of joy because I have a lot of regulars that come in and they're just there every month, and I love being able to teach that to them and see them go home happy. So that brought me joy this week. Okay. The other thing was, we had, in my scripture study group, we had a really great discussion about joy versus happiness. And one of my dear friends, Katie, hi Katie, she actually answered a question I've been struggling with lately, and just something she said just answered that, and it was really profound for me. So that brought me a lot of joy. And that same friend, I found out, was actually healed from a condition she had, and that was bothering her, and she went to the doctor and it was healed. So that brought me joy as well. So I'm going to write those down. Okay. Another thing that brought me joy this week was comforting my older 2 children. My son recently lost his ferret that he loved very much, and he was struggling with that this week. And another daughter is having a lot of headaches, and it's really hard on her. So it was a joy to me to be there for them and comfort them during this hard time for them. And then we actually got 2 new kittens this week, which brought us a lot of joy. One was for my son. He's been so sad about his ferret Coco. Having this new kitten Firefly has brought him so much joy, and seeing him so happy has brought me joy. And he is adorable. He's a little gray kitten, and he is so cute. And the reason we got 2 is because it is kitten season, and the shelters are overflowing with kittens, and so they were having a 2-for-1 at the shelter, and they were like, please take some kittens home. And we love cats here. And the other kitten is actually my kitten, and her name is Birdie. Her official name is Hummingbird, which is perfect for her because she doesn't stop, and she is absolutely adorable, but we call her Birdie. And she is a cuddle monster, and I just absolutely love cuddling with her. It brings me so much joy. Okay, gotta move on to the next heart here. Okay, number 7, helping out at the Family Search Center, my local Family Search Center. So I've been taking genealogy, family history courses, and I volunteer at the local Family Search Center, which is a genealogy center. And I'm able to, because of what I've been learning in my classes, I'm able to help out more over there, and that brings me joy to be able to help people find their ancestors, and to be able to help out in running the or doing tasks to help the center run. So I really enjoy that a lot, and it feels like I'm doing something worthwhile. Let's see. Oh, another thing. We love games in our family. We love video games. We love tabletop games. We love card games. And we've been so busy that we haven't been playing them for a while. And so we went out and got new board games, like 4 new board games this week, and we had a couple nights where we just played games, and it was so much fun just to do something we love to do as a family. And it was so cute because my 8-year-old kind of destroyed us in Oregon Trail. She's kind of a beast in games now. So that was great to get back to that. Another thing is I finished my courses, my 2 courses I was taking for family history early. The courses actually end next week, but I'm all finished, done with the coursework, done with the final exam. So happy. Now I can have my summer break. And I finished one with a 99.46 average, and the other one is a couple of things still need to be graded, but it'll be over 100 average. So I'm really happy about that. Hi, Strawberry. I'm grateful for you too. You bring me joy too. Another thing was I got to chat with my oldest daughter. She's married, and she lives out of state, and she's really busy and has a lot to do, and so I don't get to chat with her all that much, but we got to chat for quite a long time, and that was really a great thing that I got to just sit and chat with my daughter and see what's going on in her life right now. And so that brought me some joy this week too. Let's see, another one was that I created something I really love for my design team project this month. You'll see it soon, but I still have to finish the inside, but I really love it, and I'm really excited about it. So being able to create what was what I had envisioned, that was a really special thing for me this week too. Okay, here's another couple of things. I think I got 3 more, okay? 3 more and we're done, okay? All right. Next one is I am so happy I have lost 10 pounds just by playing Beat Saber. I haven't changed my diet or anything. It's a virtual reality game, and it really is like a workout once you get to the higher levels, and I love playing it. I have fibromyalgia, so I can't do a lot of exercise that doesn't aggravate it. So the Beat Saber is the only exercise I've found besides walking that doesn't aggravate it. So it's been such a blessing to me, and I can't believe I've lost 10 pounds just by playing it, and I'm just so excited. So that was a win for me. All right. The next thing is that I finished my very first digital kit, which I love, and I was so happy. You guys, this is so sad, right? Okay, the joyful thing is that I finished the kit and I was excited about it. So I put it up on my Ko-fi shop, and I was just like, yay, I'm gonna get started, this is gonna be great, I love the kit. And like, nobody bought it. It was like, my first kit is a total flop. All right. But you can't win them all, right? It's all right. But I will create something that you guys will love. It'll happen. I'm gonna keep at it. But the second part of that joyful thing was that my husband, he's so sweet, he went on and bought my kit. So just so I would have a sale. How sweet is that? Isn't that the sweetest thing? How sad is that? But it's just like, it's joyful and sad at the same time, and funny. And the last thing I want to put down for this week is, okay, I put up my digital kit in my Ko-fi shop, and I also put up my Boho journal, which I did a flip through of on Friday. And I just put it up. I was like, oh, it's probably going to take a while to sell, but I should get some sales on the digital kit. Nay. I did not get a sales on the digital kit, except for my husband. But my journal sold in less than 24 hours, and I was so blown away, and I'm over the moon and I feel like, because it was hard for me to like get over that hurdle of like, is anybody gonna buy this? I kind of just like had to work up the courage to put one of my journals up for sale. So now I feel like legit that somebody actually bought my work. So that was really joyful. And also my kids they were cheering for me that I sold my journal, and that was such a joyful moment as well. So I guess that's my number 15, is that my kids were cheering me on, and literally cheering for me and clapping for me. So that was special. So 15 things that really brought me joy this week. And before I created this list, it was like I wasn't seeing all that joy. I was kind of focusing on some of the more negative things that happened this week. So I think that's a really good idea, to have a joy journal or a mini journal, something like this, where you can just list things or write them out, so that you can really see all the little things that bring you joy during the week. And I'm going to keep that right back here, and when I run out of room, I'll probably make another one. And I'll keep up my gratitude journal as well. I think joy and gratitude just go together. That's why I wanted to put it in my gratitude journal. So thanks for joining me today and Journal with Me Monday. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what brought you joy last week or this week. What's something big or little that just brought joy to your heart? And come back tomorrow. I'll have another tutorial for you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting me. I'm so grateful for the comments that you leave. I read all of them, and I'm so thankful for you all being here and chatting with me. So happy journaling and happy crafting, and I hope you all have a fantastic week.